Picking the right outfit and taking the time to look like not just anybody, but this body.
I'm Don Jane.
One Don and one Con, but could you tell the difference if you saw both online? Log on to Facebook and this is how Don appears to the world.
Kim's a good mate and that's a lovely photograph and just at the tennis.
Someone else must have thought so too, when about a month ago, his profile was copied.
My daughter called me and said, Dad, I think your Facebook profile's been ripped off.
The copycat started adding his friends.
It's a false site.
13 accepted.
The most distressing thing, Caitlin, for me is that there's all these people on the site that are all friends of mine, have logged on and accepted invitation to this false site, and it's going on and on.
He turned to the only place that could stop it. This is not a new problem for Facebook. The company says it bans accounts that impersonate other people or pages, but it wouldn't shut down the fake Don.
We reviewed the profile you reported and found that it doesn't go against our community standards.
He says he reported the account 3 times. There's no New Zealand contact number, so he tried Oz, then the States.
No response, just absolutely no way you can talk to anybody on it.
He even sent a copy of his passport.
I just find it really offensive that an organisation given demonstrable proof and a clear breach of my rights is just not in any way prepared to do anything about it.
So the other Don Jane lives on, for now.
Take it down, it's pure and simple.
Fraudsters are prepared to pose as anything on social media. They'll try it on as a celebrity, a business, a charity, but they don't stop there. They'll target the accounts of those who aren't even alive.
Oh, it's scary.
Yvonne's mum's account was copied a few weeks ago.
I opened it up and it was just screenshot after screenshot of these people saying, I think your mum's account's been duplicated.
Each had got a friend request from a Robin Needham.
Strange thing, I just got an FB friend request from your mum. Was that you or has her account been hacked? Hey hun, so I just got a friend request from your mum, feeling very special but confused as well.
How long has it been since your mum passed away?
It's been 8 years this year, 8 years since my mum died, and my nana, who was also in my mum's profile pictures.
A faceless foe doing real damage.
And it was actually traumatising. Just brings everything back just like a wave crashing over you with this grief again.
So Yvonne applied to Facebook to have Robin's account memorialised. It allows friends and whānau to still see a loved one's page, but the word remembering is added to their name and the profile is hidden from public spaces.
And I thought at least that would protect her account or make it very clear that she's not here anymore.
For that to happen, Facebook needed a death certificate, which Yvonne sent, but still, her application was rejected.
Unfortunately, I can't use the documentation you provided since it doesn't match the information in your loved one's account.
For them to say that the information didn't match, it really shocked me. The names are the same. I know the date she died. I know that, it's burned into my memory.
She told Facebook her mum's account had been cloned, but she never heard back.
It broke my heart that happened, and Facebook needs to understand that there are actually real people at the end of this.
In the first 3 months of this year, Facebook says it shut down 1.6 billion fake accounts. Just 0.3% of them were reported by users. The rest were found by Facebook. So who is making these decisions at Facebook? Is it Sally? Simon? Is there even a human behind them?
There definitely are, and people that work for these organisations.
That's Sean Lyons. He works for the online safety organisation NetSafe. Although, just to be sure,
How do we know it's the real you?
I'm sure I can find people here to vouch for me.
Sean says most major platforms use a mix of artificial intelligence and real people to investigate complaints. But of course, that hasn't helped the likes of Don and Yvonne.
Shouldn't there at least be a number that people can call on?
I think that the simple answer is scale. I think for them, using the tools within the apps themselves is a more efficient process. It allows them to get to the result much quicker.
But when that result amounts to nothing, there is another number worth dialing.
Good afternoon, this is Sean from NetSafe. How can we help?
NetSafe's.
We're more than happy to work with New Zealanders to hold those platforms to account against their own rules.
Some cybersecurity advice out there is to make sure photos and friend lists can't be seen by the public. But NetSafe says it's not necessarily the answer.
In many cases where people get their accounts cloned, it's not about actions that they've taken. It's not about the fact that they were blasé about their own privacy or disregarded their own security.
Even if a cloned account doesn't look like they're up to much.
But at some point, it's likely that account is going to be the one that says, I'm in trouble, I'm stuck overseas, I need some money.
So it was time to flag Don and Yvonne's cases with Facebook. And after an investigation, a spokesperson told us,
we're committed to safeguarding the integrity of our services and work hard to protect our community from fake accounts and other inauthentic behaviour. We use a combination of automated systems and people to help review content flagged by our community. We are committed to continuing to invest in artificial intelligence to improve accuracy and strengthen our review and appeal systems.
And now, those pages pretending to be Don are gone.
Interesting. Yeah, well done. So what happened?
Facebook told us the pages will stay down unless the users can prove that they're the real Don Jane.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for that.
And if page owners are found to continue breaking the rules, Facebook would block them from using its services.
Thank you very much, Caitlin. It's been fantastic. It just shows you, persistence does pay off, I suppose.
It sure does. For Yvonne too, with Facebook looking into her case again.
Can you check your mum's account for me?
Yeah, sure. Oh, look at that. It's been memorialised.
Surprise.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm really stoked about that. Thank you so much for your help with that.
And Facebook says it apologises.
That's all I really wanted. It might not be something big to them, but it's something massive to someone like me. And so for them to recognise that I really do appreciate it. So yeah, that's amazing. I'm absolutely stoked. It's made my day.